Hi everyone, this is Pauline for Swirly-Doo's Kit Club. And today I'm going to show you how to create this lovely gift tube. I inserted a black paper so that the camera would pick up the stamping better on acetate. I hope you can see it well. And this is what we will going to do. So let's get started. We start with stamping on acetate. This is our height and our width. Take your Kaisercraft acrylic stamp. The bottom of the gift tube is 1.5 inch. So I made my marks on 1.5 inch on the acetate too. Ink up your stamp with StazOn white. Place your stamp just above the marks. Put it down and press. And there you have your stamped image. Set it aside to dry. For the bottom and the top as well, I used toilet rolls to create the bottom. Take your toilet roll, squeeze it. For the bottom I took 1.5 inch. Make a mark and simply cut it. For the bottom 1.5 inch and the top I cut 1 inch. What you can do in the meantime is cut 2 circles. Their measurement are 2.75. For the bottom I wanted my green side out. So I flipped it over and drew a circle like that. For the top I wanted my flower side up, so this will be my top. Make slits or cuts to the inner circle like this. Do that with both your circles. Now that you've done your circles, you can set them aside and we will go further with our acetate. This part will be a little tricky. So here's what I did to make this work. I place my ruler on my mat and then slide my double-sided adhesive underneath at 0.75. My stamped image is faced up so that I make sure my double-sided adhesive go along this side. Place your acetate at the 0 mark. Remove your ruler and trim away the excess. Remove the backing. Then bend your acetate and carefully put them together right on the lines. Place your toilet rolls over your acetate. This is my bottom and this will be my top. We start with our bottom. I wanted the green outside, so I place it upside down on my craft sheet. Place your adhesive and cut off. Take the backing off, place your two on top of it, get your tweezer out, pull it up and attach it to the double-sided adhesive. Make sure the little pieces are attached to the double-sided adhesive very well. Now on the others, the ones that are still open, add a little glossy accents to their tips. Hold it for a few seconds. Once again, take double-sided adhesive and place it along the edge. Pull the backing and take a strip of paper which will be 5.75 by 3/4 of an inch. Watch your strip of double-sided adhesive on the acetate and place your strip in the middle, right along the edge. Pull a little, make sure it stays. The little flap. Glossy accent will be your friend. Spread it out with the nozzle of the bottle. And hold it for a few seconds. Again, double-sided adhesive to the top of your toilet roll. Cut a piece of pen and paper. I chose the roses, of course. I'm a romantical. Flip it over and on one side add double-sided adhesive. Right along the edge. Take the backing off, place it on your craft sheet. Take the backing of the double-sided adhesive you add on the edge. This strip of double-sided adhesive, I hope you can see it, I will place this way. You will have a little flap open. Again, put some glossy accents on it, scribble some on. And hold it. Gently pull your bottom off. Add some glossy accents on the inside. Place your acetate in your bottom. Watch the middle. This will hold forever. Onto the top one. Same process as the bottom. Double-sided adhesive at the top of your toilet roll. Although my top toilet roll is 1 inch, I cut paper strip for 1.5 inch because I want to use a body punch. It measures 5 3/4 of an inch. Again, take your double-sided adhesive and place a strip right along the edge. Take your punch strip and place it right along the edge. Take your little flap, glossy accents, and hold it for a few seconds. Cute, huh? To get rid of that ugly strip of double-sided adhesive at the back, I will now make 2 marks, one right here and here. Get a candle out or a lighter, whatever you prefer. I don't have a crocodile, so I will do it the old-fashioned way. I heat up a needle and punch my holes. I get a strip of wire, fold it double in a loop, add my seam binding, twist it and get the bottom hole I just made. Pull your seam binding right through and stick it back on the inside to your top hole. So from the inside out. Make sure you have enough to tie a nice bow. And I am going to dress up my bow with some pearl strand and a little rose. Isn't that cute? And the bottom looks a little too plain for me too. So I will add a little lace and I think a little pearl strand too. For my top, I want my lid to go off very easily. So I will take my needle, pierce 2 holes in it. Take your lid off, decide what ribbon you want to use, run it through your needle, from the inside out, and back again. Add some glue, get some distress ink out, and of course a blending tool, and ink your edges. For my top of the lid, I want to add a little lace and a few flowers too. And there is our little gift tube. I hope you can see it okay. You could fill this with a gift certificate or a coupon or whatever you want. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Hope to see you next time. Bye!